Hello my friends and welcome back to the 5th episode of our Rhûn campaign in the Dawnless Days Total War mod for Attila Total War. And we are starting off this episode with a bang as we are facing probably our most difficult battle yet up against the hordes of Dale. Now, most of the army I'm not too concerned about. I mean, just took a look at the icons there. Most of them look like crappy farmers, and that's because most of them are crappy farmers. So, let's see, we got spear militia, rivermen, northmen farmers, literally called farmers, fishermen, scouts, although 4 of them, so a little bit scary. But the one problem, or the one thing we have to look out for, is their general. It is no one less than King Brand himself. If I recall correctly, he is the grandson of Bard the Bowman, who we meet in The Hobbit. So, yeah, it's probably going to be kind of hard to take that. So I'm a little bit concerned about him, not so much about the others, with maybe an exception for the cavalry. Now, that said, even though their quality is shocking, my quality isn't much better either. I mean, we got an okay amount of troops. The garrison itself, just a bunch of beat-up troops, don't expect too much from them. Got a decent amount of archers, only 1 unit of horsemen, so we'll have to see how much we can do with them. And we have, of course, our general Ron of Rhûn. So, yeah, if we win this battle, we deal a massive blow to Dale, destroying one of their bigger armies and killing their king. If we lose, I fear most of Ravanian will fall to Dale, as we don't really have any options to counterattack. So, yeah, no pressure. Let's do this. Alright, here we are, a quiet little town on the Ravanian steppes. Quiet for now, but yeah, there's a big-ass army looming on the horizon, so we'll see what to deal about that. Okay, so Bran has got a unit of Bardings. Okay, we faced them before, we've killed them before. Probably the most lethal unit in the army, though, without any doubt. We'll have to be careful about them, but they are beatable. Besides that, mostly just strength in numbers, really nothing else that really stands out besides the horses. Now, last time we did the defensive siege, the enemy just kind of rushed their horses into the center and they got all squashed pretty rapidly, so I hope they'll do the same again. But let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 roads leading into the outer section of the city, and then it splits into 2 roads leading into the inner city. We have 3 towers, quite far away from our city center, unfortunately. Yeah, we can put a barricade up here. I don't really see the point in that barricade. Can we put a barricade elsewhere? Ah, over there. Okay, I think that's a better spot to put a barricade. I think we're just gonna try and put choke points in the center, let them come to us and destroy them. That will work for the infantry, maybe the javelin throwers. Not sure about the archers. They might just stay in the back and plink away at us. So I think I'll have to save some ammo, and especially save my horses to deal with the archers. I don't think there's any point in me trying to hold the towers. I think those will crumble. I mean, I could put like 1 unit, like a weak unit, try and hold it a bit longer. But I fear they'll just rout straight away. They're part of the captain's stacks. I probably don't have the best morale. So I think we'll just go for the center here, hold that as a choke point, take it from there. Alright, let's see. Archers on the barricade, archers on the wall. Put these archers here, I guess, as a backup. I will disable fire at will. I don't want them to waste ammo on the guys with shields. The rivermen, I think they're called. Spears and shields. Because I've noticed the archers, they're quite good against units that don't have much armor or any shields. Up against a unit that has somewhat of an armor stat and something of a shield, they're not going to do much, so keep it at that. Alright, my general has got the heavy spear infantry, the clan guard, so if the cavalry once again tries to smash into the center, we will punish them for it. Can do spear wall, which gives me extra missile block chance. Okay, entity mass melee defense. Okay, that seems like a no-brainer. Let's see, I kind of want to get a killing zone going here. If I can encircle the enemy like that, that would be perfect. So put troops like that. I might use some of my ammo to disrupt the enemy infantry a bit, but don't want to get too much going. I'll throw the extra spears here.
I will crush them.
Can I put you closer there. But then you can't... I still can go in spear wall. Okay. And then I'll throw some of the axemen behind you. For any horses that slip through.
Make ready for war.
I think we'll deploy you like that. Extra axes like that. Should have a pretty good kill zone going like that.
We have orders.
I think I'll keep one axeman here just in case any of the horses try to go that way. Mostly want to keep them here. We want to envelop. Either we'll be fighting here or we'll be fighting here, and I can swoop round from the flanks. So I want the center to be the weakest. I know that sounds a bit counterintuitive, but it will work out. And then the horses we'll keep in the back. We want to save them. Just don't want them to get shot. That would be an absolute waste of them. The spearmen here, the extra spearmen, I think I'll keep them in reserve. Or I'll put one of them here. I'll put both of them there, actually. If the cavalry decides to go that way, we'll at least have some space to deal with them. Okay, I think that's everyone in position then. No fire at will. I mean, you can fire at will. Get rid of those javelins you throw. Bowser Power has already taken a significant dip. So we are outnumbered, but not as much as I thought, actually. We only have 300 less soldiers than they do. Okay, we can speed up the beginning a bit. So they're just rushing in through the 3 front corridors, it seems. Alright, my tower has started firing. Nice shot. Deals such like a big AoE splatter almost. Not sure why they aren't firing from these shooty holes. Will they? Can they? It's keeping Brand in the far back, okay. Interesting, but I guess that's kind of alright for us. If Brand doesn't enjoy the battle right away, we'll maybe make it a bit easier for us to get through their morale. Nice shots. Gonna need more than that though, because they're getting back up. We're about to lose a tower, so, you know. Every little hit you can still do. I've killed about 10 lads. Humble beginnings, lads. Every battle starts with the first few casualties. Alright. I'm a little bit scared, you know, because it's such an important fight for us. I have been reading up on Attila Total War tactics and strategies, and apparently archers and javelin throwers, or just skirmish units in general, on a barricade deal more damage, or actually they fire faster, I think. Alright, he's charging right into my general with shield wall. So I think this will be an easy way for us to kill those horses. As long as my general doesn't die right away. I barely lost anyone there. And that unit of horses is getting absolutely demolished. Right, he is sending some troops that way. Oh no, there was one unit of archers out here. Why are you out here? That's not what I had in mind. Okay, he's got those horses dealing actually a lot of damage.
We have orders.
I don't want to give it just yet. Alright, you can maybe shoot on the spear militia. Keep the flanks safe. My general is under a bit of a threat, but now I can swoop round with the infantry. Okay, our archers, I'll let them fire a little bit. Why can't you fire on the farmers? Just whatever. Alright, you swoop round. Alright, he is committing to this side as well, which is a bit unfortunate.
Make ready for war.
Alright, we need to encircle them, otherwise we won't win. Get the ones that are close to routing, the ones with the flashing icons. That's the weak link. Alright, we got a route. Try to slaughter as many of them as possible, but if we can get another unit routing quickly, that will help massively. Alright, nice. I think most of the horses have also been committed now, yeah. Hold on to your ammo. He's keeping all of his archers in the back. And his javelin throwers as well, it seems. Ah, but Brand is firing. He's got a nasty range. I don't know what unit he's firing at. Doesn't matter too much. Alright, but that infantry is just collapsing, which is really nice. They're down 500, I'm down 300. I'll take those numbers. If we can keep that up, we will win. And then we'll start enveloping on this center here. They rallied some of the units, but it's okay. If they've routed once, they can rout again. I'll move my cavalry a bit closer to have them... Okay, just to have them throw their javelin. My archers still have a bit of ammo. Maybe shoot the runners? Shooting them in the back at that point. No, get back on the barricade. Why did you get off the barricade? I meant to click the unit. Okay, so we've killed 800, lost 500.
Soldiers!
It's about to get better though, because now we can complete the encirclement here. Right, I got some rivermen. Let's maybe see how good we can damage them if it works out. Aim on the far back.
The men are broken and running for their lives.
Okay, sending in those rivermen. If he sends them in melee, that would be nice. If he's just gonna skirmish like a little bitch, that would be most annoying. Could always use my horses to catch them, but I kind of want to save my horses. Alright, he's here to just throw javelins at me. We can't have that. Catch them, catch them, catch them. Nice, we caught them. If we can shoot those yeomen, I'll happily take that. Mouse power is inching forward. We've lost 700, but they've lost 1.1k. Alright, they're over there skirmishing me. I will use my cavalry. No big threat in sending them out.
We will rise up. The men have thrown down their weapons and
Alright, shoot those yeoman bastards. You hold on to your ammo. He's still keeping Brand in the back.
I will crush them.
Alright, horses get out. He turned around at the last moment there. Still, didn't lose a single horse. So I can just charge him again. Okay, this is a nice cluster. I'll happily shoot them. I think that's definitely worth it. I'm going to pull my general back though, because I don't want him to get shot. I'll pull these axemen back as well, don't want them to get shot. Mostly I want to be the one doing the shooting. They're nicely clustered up. I don't think those javelins will do much damage to the troops on the wall. Alright, this side has completely collapsed, really good. Let's see, we got about 1,000 left, they got 600 left. We almost have them outnumbered 2 to 1.
I will crush them.
So let's make sure we gobble them up, just so they don't return. Northmen, fishermen, rivermen.
Soldiers!
Keep shooting them. Make use of the barricade in the wall.
The men are running. Stand and
Good.
fight, damn you!
Who's running? Oh, don't worry about it. Right, cavalry is gobbling them up. I could send my cavalry after Bard, who is now all on his own, but I feel like that is a bit too much of a risk. Okay, I don't think I'm winning the skirmish. Then again, how much ammo do these javelin throwers have? Lots, it seems. Could swoop round with my cavalry, but then I'll probably get shot. Alright, let's move the cavalry. We can still make up our mind what we shall do with them.
Make ready for war.
They're being shot. Ah, very annoying. I'm gonna hide you behind the building.
Enemy units have returned.
Yeah, I want my cavalry out here to prevent them from constantly rallying their units. That's just annoying. Let's see. Okay, they are here. I still have ammo. Those rivermen are considering to break. Gotta make sure these guys don't come back. Okay, we've got them almost 2 to 1 outnumbered now. Yeah, these guys did run out of ammo a lot quicker than the others, so I do assume on the barricade they just got a lot of extra fire rate. Alright, let's keep them there, keep them occupied until my cavalry can assume
We have orders.
a better position. Don't know where those fire arrows are coming from. Oh, they're Lighting my tree on fire. What the hell?
Soldiers!
Right, don't let them come back. Yeah, good. Gobble them all up, make sure they don't return. Squash the archers here, and then it's just Brand. And I know he's tough, but he can't take down 800 Rhûn bastards all on his own, right? He is shooting my horses though, which is unfortunate. Charge them, make sure they just wait. Nice. Okay. Let's stomp on those yeomen. Save our ammo.
We have orders!
Brand is out of ammo now. Good. And I think we can squash them. I mean, he's still fighting, but it says he's out of ammo. Nice. They're eliminated. Oh, we won, we won. He just gave up. No, we have to chase him. He just gave up. Honestly, that's baffling, because his unit is by far the best. I was constantly kiting around it, and then he was like, you know what? I'm going home. I gotta still catch him, though. I want to slay my first king of this campaign. What an idiot. He might make it out, though. Where is he? There he is, with the big plume on his head. He still has a long way to run, though, it seems. Oh, yeah, he still has a way to go. Okay. Well, that went surprisingly well, honestly. Did we get him? It's just all over the place. Where is he? Cavalry's going nuts. I don't see him. That's part of his unit. Is that him? No, that's not him. Don't tell me that's him. No, it's not. But it still says 2 out of 90. So there must be another one. Oh wait. Is that him? No! That's not him either, so I think we already got him. I mean, just to make sure that it didn't just change outfits or something. I would just kill everyone. I think that's the best way to go about it. I think we got him. I think we did this. Holy shit. Pyrrhic victory. Oh man, that was a heroic victory. Look at that. We absolutely slaughtered. I mean, Bran got a lot of kills, but look at that. 349 for the cavalry. Could this be the King of Dale eating the dirt this early on? 5 episodes in. Decapitate Dale? I think we did. Yeah, he's dead. Glorious. I can replenish by 14%. I think I'll take the money though, because most of these troops are beaten up, and with the money I can just buy new ones. Definitely more than 14% of whatever that shitty army had. Alright, well I guess my victory was short-lived, because now I would attack at Escalost. That one I won't even bother to try. That. Don't think there's any point. There's no way I can win that. If the garrison was healthy, perhaps. But with a beat-up garrison, no point. But we can take that one back. That's okay. Oh, it didn't even take it. Just sack the place, I guess. They're just angry. Yeah, we killed Brand! King Brand of Dale. Dead. Haha. Yeah, they sacked it. I got more money out of killing your king, though, so I'll take it. We're bankrupt, yeah, we know that. I still have a lot of money, though. Our coffers are empty. Our coffers aren't empty. Federal integration. Yeah, okay. So, I got some comments about economy, and something that apparently happens, which is something I wasn't aware of. In older Total War games, like Medieval 2, which I have most experience with, there is also internal trade. So your settlements trade among one another, and the more settlements you have, the more trade money you get, and, you know, it's a form of income. That's not a thing in Attila Total War. There's only external trade. So the moment I started confederating with other clans, I started to lose out on trade bonuses because I was no longer trading with X or Y faction, because that faction was now me, and that money was effectively just gone. So that's why we have lost a lot of money. Now, my income is not as bad as it used to be. I also have a shit ton of food. I'm not sure I got 340 food from events. Okay, I'm not sure what that's... Okay, so I think my economy is okay for the most part, but I do still think we have some work cut out for us. But let's see. Demolition complete. Yeah, we destroyed a lot of stuff, which has lost... We just lost provisions. Our supply of this resource has been compromised. Skepholm. I assume it's because of this getting destroyed. At Minas, Arrohir, yeah, we need to repair that. I have to repair everything. This can also go, because that's costing me money. Let's see. Ithil is my elder. Is he already making me more money? Let's see. Oh, we can upgrade him. What do we want? We're using the... What's the ability called? Civil Administration. Anything that buffs that. Unlocks action, Civil Administration, next level. Plus 5% income. That seems like a no-brainer. Yeah, we'll get that. Boom. How much... I wish I could see how much money exactly you're making me. But all I know is that the Runic Plains are now making 1k. So that's quite good. We do have this warlord as well now. Edwin, looking quite cool. So let's make him join Miami. We have our Lôke-Khan, or soon to be Lôke-Khan. Kahar moving up north. It's going to take a while to get there, but that's okay. As soon as we can join up with the warlord, we will be getting more experience. Alright, the rates of the sand are still pretty beat up, but I can't really replenish them, which is a shame. I'd love to take Londminual, but I don't think I can take down a walled settlement with these troops in it.
Make ready for war.
Why am I not replenishing here? Probably because I don't have the necessary building. Could get navy. Could convert that one to my fields, but I don't think that actually matters. Can upgrade my silkworms.
I come from Eastern.
I really need to replenish this army, make him healthy. Wait, why am I not replenishing? Is it because I'm out of money? Is that the reason? I guess it's because I'm bankrupt, but I'm not actually bankrupt. I still have a reserve. So why are my troops not replenishing? These guys aren't replenishing either. Not sure why that is happening. Where's that message? Our coffers are empty. They're really not, though. Yeah, I'm not sure why I'm not replenishing my men here. And I do need them badly, so it's kind of unfortunate. Yeah, whatever. I will take this army real quick and go slaughter the Spears of the North. That's another general dead.
Go forward.
Maybe I can then replenish my troops a bit like that. It's really annoying though, but let's kill... What's your name? Hamgard. Okay, we'll fight in the rain, why not? It's a bit of a different fighting scenario than what we're used to.
We have orders.
Alright,
We will rise up.
no, why did I want all my archers in front. My archers are going to do the main lifting.
We have orders.
Am I pressing the wrong button? Oh, wait. There we go. Yeah, I'll have to figure out why my troops aren't replenishing, and then I need to fix my economy a little bit, but besides that, besides those small details, more bardings, I'd say we're doing alright.
Fools! Wiser men would flee before our numbers.
I don't know, maybe I'm being way too optimistic, but I think we are doing a-okay. Although the economy will take a little bit of effort to fix. But if my troops could replenish, I'd be able to snatch more settlements. My lives would just be easier. Okay, sending out his troops besides the Bardings. Now the Bardings are already in range, they've got better range than the rest of my army does. No big surprise there.
The enemy is attacking our general.
He's shooting my general. Alright. Go in shield wall then.
We will rise up.
Alright, shoot the Bardings. Those bastards still owe me money. Alright, shoot him in the back, yeah, perfect. If they want to run, we'll let them run. Could go for a sneaky charge on them, but I'll have to pull them out right away. I mean, it is good enough to just get them to skirmish, because then my archers get some free shots on them.
We have orders.
Switch targets so you don't shoot my horses. Yeah, good charge. What are we gonna do about it, Hamguard? Not much. Alright, I'll happily do a skirmish, no problemo. Shoot the bardings, charge the yeomen. Where are my horses? No, they are. They skirmish real quick, like I'm not even close to them and they're already skirmishing. Makes sense, I guess. Okay, now we're doing a lot of damage with our archers. Gotta respect the bardings though, always respect the bardings. We wanna do this clean. Like I said in the previous episode, I don't think we can actually like regicide a faction by killing everyone in the chain of command. But, I don't know, I still think it's good to go after these small stacks. Kill them before they can snowball into a bigger stack. That's just my line of thinking. Oh nice, that was pretty easy actually.
Godspeed good. We are
Godspeed
moments away from
good.
victory.
What gods do we of Rhûn believe in actually? I thought we were just followers of Melkor. Suppose not, I suppose we have multiple gods. The real Rhûn lore is found in these videos apparently. Okay, the spears of the north are no more. But still, as long as I don't replenish my armies, this is a losing fight, because I just get more and more depleted. Can't have that. Could get an extra 3%. I'll take the money in this case.
I come from the eastern lands.
Let's upgrade him, get him a clan leader.
We move.
Alright, why are you
Make
not
ready for war.
replenishing? I really, really need to know. I could get this. And my food income is insane. There's something fucky going on. Unless this is really just an incredibly fertile region. I guess we can check that. Fertility. Oh yeah, it is. So that would explain why I'm getting so much food out of it. The rest of the Sea of Rhûn is kind of meh, but over here, the lands of Dowinion, food for days. But still not enough to feed my men apparently and get them up to speed. Oh, let's see. This unit cannot be replenished because you are bankrupt. I'm not bankrupt, mate. I know it's I lose more money than I gain, but if I have reserves, I'm not bloody bankrupt. Can only assume it's kind of buggy.
Make ready for war.
Could take this army. I could also disband this army, but I could take this army and take Myrhold. But I think I'd rather have Rodhafen to complete the hinterlands. But still, I have no idea what kind of garrison they're fielding. I mean, that's a pretty beefy garrison for my shitty small army. Too bad in mind they also get walls, so... I think we'll go, at the very least, plunder Myrhold. You cannot attack in your current... I'm in forced march. Okay, then I'll push on to Rodhafen. Maybe we can lay siege to it. I mean, that looks like a very small settlement to have walls. But okay. So now the question does remain, what do I do about my financial situation? Is it that I'm bankrupt just because I lose more money than I make every turn, despite what I have in my coffers? If so, I will have to invest in these buildings and just get a quick increase in income. I guess I'm going to go over my settlements real quick. Yeah, these buildings, they need to go. The ones that cost me money, 100%. I thought I already destroyed them, but I guess if you have a tier 2 building and you dismantle it, it becomes a tier 1 building, but you actually still keep the building. Okay, that's already an extra 600 saved, an extra 900. We've almost fixed it. There we go. I have fixed my economy. Almost. The rest of my money I will put in settlements to earn cash. I feel like these silkworms are just really good. What does that give me? plus 10% from commercial buildings province-wide and an extra... so the 1% faction-wide income doesn't go up, actually. But the extra province-wide income seems quite good. I wish I could see it more detailed. Ah, wait, I can see it. Wealth. Local. But what is it... Where does it come from? Does it come from commerce? I don't know. But I will invest in the Silkworm Keeper, because I do think that's going to make me money. Or, hang on, upgrading this, extra fishies, extra maritime income, province-wide 5%, so it's the same. Is it cheaper? It is cheaper and it takes 1 turn less, plus extra road development, so I think we'll take the port here. I think that seems like a no-brainer. I'm going to put you on forced matches to make sure you're inside the settlement. Right, I do have more cash that I could unlock one of the rosters with, but currently if I can't replenish my men and I'm dealing with bankruptcy, I don't think that's a good thing to do short term. I think we need to fix our economy a bit better. Extra control all round seems nice. Extra growth, colonization cost. Trade income plus 5% trade agreement tariffs. What is my trade income at the moment? I need to go to my trade and finance. My trade income is 1660, so 5% is 50. That's scarcely worth anything. So I think the control might actually be best. I'm probably losing a lot of money to corruption. Maintenance, army upkeep. Surely there is some corruption. How do I check that? I think I can see it here, right? Corruption 53%. 53! That's massive. 51%. Oh yeah, we need to get rid of corruption. How do I get rid of corruption? I think we do that by improving control and making sure everyone is loyal to us. Kavar, I can make him a castellan. Yeah, and he's doing it for himself. That's good. And that will give him extra influence, governance, authority. That's good. We like Kavar. Kavar is cool. Kahar has a lot of influence now, so that's good. Maru has a little bit too much influence. Okay, everyone's hella loyal now. That's really nice. So I'll use Maru to get the loyalty of this guy. I mean, my loyalty, besides this guy, isn't too shabby. It definitely has improved now that I don't throw away my influence points every 2 seconds. I guess I can also try to make him a council elder, but then he gets more influence. I don't think we want that. You're a statesman. You are a governor. So I do want to reward you. Oh, you're already a council elder. I mean, this guy is fairly loyal. So I guess we can make him a council elder. Then again, is there any point in doing that, though? Up to here, I kind of get it, because then you get command and negative upkeep costs, etc. Wish I could make Kahar something. I guess not. So, okay, my economy should be fixed. Erebor. I'd love to kind of be friends with Erebor. Do you want to trade? No. Do you want a non-aggression pact? I will respect it. No, he's not interested in that. Gondor. Our strength ranking is 5, by the way. Mordor is 1, Gondor is 2, Rohan is 3. We don't know who number 4 is. I assume it's Isengard. Okay, I'm trading with pretty much everyone else. The Wooden Drum. Do you want to trade? No. Do you want a non-aggression pact? No. They really just... I guess there's like a debuff built in that's active all the time. Okay, so I got a little bit of money left, but I need to get rid of corruption, like, badly. Is there any building that gets rid of corruption? Ooh, I can get an iron deposit here. That seems like a no-brainer, I suppose. Don't see anything that gets rid of corruption. This gives me control, yes, but it's not really worth it. So I think we'll get the iron deposit in Hafburg. That will make me cash. They're on the verge of bankruptcy. I'm really not. I'm really not. It will be fixed next turn. The game thinks I'm bankrupt, but I'm really not. Military access. I mean, sure. I want to stay on good terms with the Haradrim. I'm not bankrupt. Again, the game thinks I'm bankrupt. But right now, at least, they shouldn't... Like, I still make more money. I get a solid 3k. And I am not losing more money than I'm gaining now. I've got a ton of food that I have no idea where that came from. But in this case, securing loyalty is proving quite difficult. Unfortunately and ugly though it is, more drastic measures may be required. See, I don't like Rhûn, but he's disloyal. He's way too influential. I feel like blinding him, maybe. Or castrating him. Is Maru the one that got castrated before? I guess we can have him castrate. The kind of Roa is a large white ox said to be descended from the herds of Arrohir himself. For ages these oxen were treated with reverence among our people who lived alongside them on the steppe. But long ago the Gondorian steward Vorondale hunted and slayed a number of these holy beasts, stealing a horn from one and claiming it for himself, the horn of Gondor. These great animals must become a symbol of Rhûn once more, yet the question is, what should we do? We can establish them as a holy animal to revere, or we can hunt them ourselves to show the men of Gondor that the kind belongs to us alone. So we'll get a mission about that soon. Seems like a weird play. Be like, no, you can't kill them. We've already killed them ourselves. Okay, I am replenishing now. That's good. That's good. Get into a normal stance. Get your men back up to speed. This is good. Our economy has been saved. To a certain degree. Corruption is still rife. Imagine if I didn't have corruption. I'd be making twice as much as what I'm making right now. I'd have 280 coins. I'm kidding. That's not exactly how the maths work. But... Okay. I still got 3k. Not sure what I'll do with my 3k. Could maybe invest it in troops here. Could invest it in troops here. Then again, troops is upkeep cost that I currently can't afford. So right now, it seems in my best interest to get my economy better. We have a food surplus everywhere. Control is still a problem everywhere. It's even becoming quite bad over here. I mean, it's only going down by -1. But I need stuff that improves control without costing me a ton of money. Like, this gives me extra control, more, and reduces corruption. The Chieftain's Hold. It costs food, but I have food for days. So I think we'll get the Chieftain's Hold. That seems like a good building to get. And that's all my money spent. I forgot to move that army. I'm an idiot. Damn it, Izzy. Don't just press the end turn so rapidly all the time. Mission issued. Okay. Explore the region east of the Sea of Rhûn. I need to find the keen kind of Arau. Mysterious bonuses from mysterious beasts. So I got 7 turns to find this majestical animal around the Sea of Rhûn. I'm not sure what they mean by explore. I have vision over the entire coastline. Besides Lond Minuel. For now. The economy is better, we're no longer bankrupt. This is good. This is really good. Alright, I think we can lay siege to Rodhafen. If they sally out, I think we can crush them. Do I have cavalry in this? I have no cavalry in this army. Okay, whatever. But I'm not gonna attack them head on. That seems like a bad idea. Continue the siege. Starve them out. Very expensive, but necessary. Alright, keep the army moving. That away. Where's my warlord? Send him this away. Yeah, I'm not sure what they mean by explore. Do I need to send an army out to just go check them out? I'm going to keep this relatively small army around. I know they cost me upkeep. 958, that's not a lot. But it keeps me a flexible army that I can move around the place if need be. Yeah, I think we're good, right? For the most part, no one else wants to trade with me. Everyone that I can trade with is trading with me. Wait, why aren't the Urukani showing up? Oh, they're still out. Okay, never mind. I will crush the Urukani at some point, but not very urgent. Alright, well, all these just unlock extra actions. This just gives me more success rates. So I guess I'll get Prudence. That's a weird name for a follower, right? Prudence. I don't know. Okay. They're all recovering, except for the horses. Oh, the horses are recovering, just very slowly. 4 turns, 9 turns. No, we'll keep those buildings in their current state. And I think I can press the end turn, right? Right. Unless I can build something here. No, we're building. Peace treaty with Rohan. Yes, please. I forgot we were at war. Oh, it's a good thing he didn't attack me. That would could have gone real bad. Thank you, Rohan. Wavering loyalty. Ron. Oh, that's bad. Ron has troops. I can now develop. Yeah, I can integrate everyone. It's just not a good time at the moment. Okay, it's winter, but we're still growing, which is good. Ron, it's come to my attention that you are a disloyal prick. Where are you? You're not in here. Why is that? You're a general. What is your loyalty? How do I check your loyalty? Battles 1... 2. How do I... Do I just kick you out? Replace you with someone from my own family? Or from my other nobles here? I mean, Vunber is hella loyal, but I don't want him to become more influential. Rustu is quite okay. 5 loyalty, no influence. I guess you're being sacked, man. Is it... What button is it? This one. So, Rustu. Ritor comes with clan leaders, nice. But no, it's Rustu I want. Where is Rustu? I'll get Ritor, he's more loyal. I need to get a better unit. One that might be a bit more expensive, but so be it. Okay, let's see. Does Rohan want to trade by any chance? I'm just looking for trade partners everywhere. No, they do have emeralds though. Maybe we'll try later to get more trade.
Men of the East.
Men of the East.
Soldiers. Men of the East.
Let's put them here because I do want support army. I don't know what it does exactly. We'll have to actually read up on what that does. If it gives my men experience, like that would just be massive. Let's see. No, I clicked the wrong thing. I need to see your agent details. Control local province, we don't need that. Aggressive tactics. What we want, I think... I'm not sure what that does. Enables aggressive tactics, rally, night skirmish, trap. But what does... I guess we'll find out what exactly he does by being implemented in the army. Okay, the men are replenishing. We'll have more technology next turn. I think I can press the end turn, right? How long before they start losing food in Rodhafen? 3 more turns. Okay, it's a small settlement. Nice. I mean, I think the campaign's going okay. I don't know. Alright, Ron's being a bitch, but Ron, you're no longer in charge of anything, mate. You're just chilling over there. You can be angry and... It's just kind of sketchy over there. That's okay. I really want to unlock these things, but I need money. Alright, is there anything that reduces corruption? Because then I'll just rush that, because right now corruption is my main problem. No. No. But there are certain things that give me... Aha, this one gives me minus 10% faction-wide corruption. That's really good, but I need to develop everything else. But I guess anything that gives me extra control is good then. Influence? Is influence worth it? Or should I go for these things? Looting income. I mean, less upkeep cost would be good as well. And this does also give me extra control if I unlock all these things. So I guess that's kind of worth it. Go for that. Reduce the income. Or reduce the upkeep, I should say. Alright, get this army ready. We'll be moving out soon. Can upgrade something in Caras Menagrim. Let's see. Yeah, we got a food deficit over there, but it's not that big of a problem. Control is going up in a lot of provinces now, so that's good. Still kind of bad over here. I suppose I can go for, let's see, blacksmith. Extra control. Yeah, no brainer. I think we want those shrines in every settlement. Okay.
the eastern lands. Men of the
Cavalry is still replenishing, taking its sweet time, but it is what it is. Alright, end of turn. It's quiet. I don't really like it. Thunbir, you're a governor. Anything that reduces corruption and gives me money. There we go. So I'm kind of scared a little bit. But who knows? I don't know what Dale's dealing with. They might be at war with other factions? They're at war with Gundabad. Not sure how far Gundabad has developed. Could be interesting.
soldiers.
I know I'm not really paying much attention to my mission, but I am exploring the Sea of Rhûn, right? I am here. So maybe something will happen. Alright, Edwin, my warlord. Control local province. I don't think that applies when you are part of the army, right? What does this do? Aggressive tactics. +5 morale when attacking on land. That's not bad. +5 morale for new recruits. Night skirmish. Raid. So they get less ammo. Okay. Discourage. I feel like prudence is the best one to get. Just for the extra zeal, critical success chance. But so far I'm not really impressed by... I thought they'd improve my own... I thought they'd make the army a lot better, give the army extra movement range, etc.
Soldiers of Rhûn.
It is winter. I don't think I want to invade their lands in winter.
Make ready for war.
I guess we'll wait one more turn for winter to be over, and then we'll go balls deep. And I could go for Caras Gwinnerith. If the garrison is compatible to what I've got over here, it ain't much.
I come from the east.
So I could get a couple troops. These are hella expensive though. No, we'll split this army. One will lay siege to Londminual, which does have a beefy garrison, and the other will take Caras Gwinnerith. And then we hold all of Dorwinion. Dorwinion, to me, is money. Straight up money. Yeah, sure. Let us through. Okay. I don't mind. Yeah, sure. You're not gonna get attacked. I want to keep these guys as friendly as possible. The White City ruined. Oh, Minas Tirith has fallen. Oh, God. I guess... Can we take a peek? Can we see what's going on? I mean, it's kind of covered by the fog of war. We do know it's in Mordor hands, just as a Skiliath. They are still holding to Caer Andros. The moment we gave Ithilien away to Mordor, they just started rampaging like crazy. Alright, winter is over. Is it? No, winter is not yet over.
Soldiers.
Still, does that matter? Nah, we don't care about that.
Forward. Their land will be ours.
So we are going to invade your land.
Advance.
Still on forced march, that's annoying.
Make ready for war.
I mean, I guess you can force march you now. There it is, Caras Gwinnerith. And what have you got in terms of garrison? Barely anything. So we can crush that and then come back to Londminual, help out the army there. I don't think we'll get attacked from here now, so I will move this army towards Escalost in case they attack us from over there. We'll have a bit of extra garrison. Caras Rockarain. I could build something there. Control is good enough. Control is going up in a lot of provinces now, so let's just focus on the ones where it isn't going up. It's kind of bad in the Khan and hinterlands, but I guess that doesn't come as much of a surprise. That will improve. We need to up our influence here, but that's already happening, so I think that'll be okay. Thorimar, I don't really care much about it. Khand, on the other hand, is improving. No Man's Land, it's kind of okay. I can develop this. And I could get some fields here. If I get a food surplus, I think that will also improve our control, right? I don't know. I just know food surplus is good. Alright, he's one of my governors, so what do we want from him? Extra taxes. Food. Extra food is nice. Govern province, wealth, wealth, wealth. I'll take the extra food. And Ithil, that is my elder. Prudence, yeah. Really want to know how much money he's making me. Yeah, He's also improving the religious influence by a lot. Wherever this agent goes, he spreads words of this power of shadow and convinces people to worship the Dark Lord. So, you are in Lower Rhûn. What's my control like? Eastern clans. It's quite high. Could be better. I guess I could just move him to different locations. But yeah, corruption is still the biggest problem. Okay. Bit of a slower episode, but we are building up to something here. Harken. Fuck Harken. The man has completed his term in office. He may now be appointed to a higher one. Diplomacy may yet sway. What is this? Messengers arrive from the eastern mountains, bearing troubling tales. Caravans vanished, borders tense, and whispers of foreign gold flowing to the halls of the Orokhani kings. Whether they will turn their eyes westwards or keep to their own affairs remains uncertain. Diplomacy may yet sway the Blackfoot Stonefoots to our side. Those are the Orokhani, I suppose. I'm very friendly terms with the Orokhani. I can go for a full military alliance if that's what you want, game. If that allows me to get some crazy troops, let's go for it. Ah, guess we'll have to wait for the Northern Orokhani. Rohan is actually... We're kind of alright with Rohan. Maybe they're willing to trade now. If I throw some money their way. No? What about a non-aggression pact to build up our relations? No? It'll get better. We just need Saruman to pull his strings a little bit more. Alright, let's see here. Our agent is once again better. Yeah, get that. And let us get out of forced march and lay siege to Lond Minual. Battle power is in my favor, but I'm not going to go in there. Not until I unlock some siege equipment. Now I will continue the siege. Wait, sorry. How long? 4 turns. Okay. Slay them all.
Make ready for war.
But we should be able to reach Caras Gwinnerith. Take that one already. Nice. Okay, we'll do this one. Probably the last battle of today's episode. I mean, it's not going to be hard at all, but you gotta respect your elders, right? Weslid. Okay, we're just going to bomb rush in there. What is strategy? I have no idea. It's not something I partake in. I will move some units on this side to get rid of that tower. Boop, 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 boop. Get the archers there. Get in there. Oh, what is this? A barricade.
Fools! Wiser men would flee before our numbers.
I think they would like to flee, but they physically can't because they're stuck inside a settlement. Off we go. Off with the heads. Damn, that's an effective tower. Firing 4 shots at the same time. Can only dream of that. You know what? If I get this army and have them lay siege to... I forgot the name of the settlement. I'm still thinking of dark settlements. What is Karasant, effectively? The walled city of the Winian. Then maybe we'll do a siege battle. Why not? I know it's kind of a throwaway to get rid of units that way, but... we gotta do an offensive siege at some point, right? A proper siege. So why not?
We will rise up.
The enemy has found our concealed units.
Get the cav out. Why are you not taking the tower, mate? Come on. We are losing precious men. Help out the cavalry.
We have orders.
Crush them all. I'm not yet sure what we'll do with the settlement. I mean, we'll occupy it, but...
Their tower has fallen. Good news.
good news. Alright. General,
The enemy's tower has been destroyed.
let's get some fun. Don't think my general is in any sort of danger, but still. Gotta help him out a little bit, eh? Okay, finish him off. I think I lost more men than I really would have liked. Oh no, it actually wasn't that bad at all.
We are moments away from
Never
victory.
mind, never mind. Clean result. Yeah. Whew. So besides the the slaying of Brand, obviously, which was a highlight. Bit of a slower episode, but one where we fixed our economy, one where we have now 3 armies, 2.5 armies, marching on. Actually, no, we have 3 full armies attacking Dale settlements. So, we've got Rodhafen, Lont-Minuel, and now Caras, Gwinnerith. Things are looking really quite nice for us. I do like to think we're making a decent bit of progress. Extra replenishment is quite nice. I mostly went for the Wain Riders, right? Yeah, for the extra movement range. I stick by it. Movement range is the best. Right, so I think I really want to rush this just to get the overall control bonus. And that gives us a reduction in upkeep cost, which is really nice. We will unlock the better tier units eventually. Just give me a little bit more time as I try to stabilize things. But my economy isn't the best, you know. Let's repair that. What's this? A watchtower? Maintenance cost minus 400. I get rid of that shit. Repair all that. So, I'm going to round it off here, I'm afraid. Although, no, we can do one more at a time. I don't think they'll sally out, and then we will get these troops in as reinforcement. Got to keep an eye on the control, but our Eastern clan influence is going up rapidly now. Yeah, no, we should be good. And you can go chill in Escalost. I'm so used to having a general move around the borders, putting down watchtowers everywhere. Kinda happy I don't have to do that this time. It is kinda gimmicky. Oh, Dale wants a peace treaty. Part of me wants to accept that so I can disband some of my army and build up my settlements a bit. But I want to take Rhûn. I have to take Rhûn and Rodhafen, so I just have this entire province. And then I control the Sea of Rhûn. Like, if you look at the map, we have a nice chunk of land. And at that point, I would be willing to sue for peace. Right now, I think it's a bit... then again, it would do me well. Can I maybe counteroffer and ask for a settlement? No, I can't. What if I counteroffer with peace trade agreement? They don't want to. No. A defensive alliance, and they give me 500 for it. Sure, man, sure. You do you, Harad. You do you. Gold for the Gilded. What is this? A delegation of Lôke-Khan nobles. Ah, we've had that one before. See, I don't have any Lôke-Khan units. I mean, I got like 3 in total, so I don't really care if they're upset. So that is extra morale, negative upkeep cost. But that gives me extra control. Like, that's a no-brainer. I want the control. Is my control going up everywhere now? No, there's one exception, Dorwinian. Yeah, but we just took that. Alright, things are looking much better now. Like, seriously, it can't be overstated. And as soon as I have all of Dorwinian, I will appoint a governor there. Alright, you can go into regular formation. Rodhafen, let's take a peek. 3 more turns to the surrender. They're already pretty far depleted. I mean, they are really beat up, so I could go for an attack, and then I don't have to wait an extra 3 turns. Alright, let's do this. This is going to be fun. An actual proper siege battle. Let's go. I mean, the settlements are going to be completely wrecked already, so there won't be much resistance. But it should be fun. Is that it? Okay. I guess I might have been a bit over-prepared. I've got actual, like, towers and shit. The settlement is a wreck. I mean, it was a wreck in the first place. Look at it. This is sad. Okay, so they still got some functional towers. That's about the only threat they have. Okay. Sorry. I shouldn't laugh at them, but it is kind of funny, though. Oh, they're quite far. Oh, the settlement starts over there. For a moment, I thought it was just everything close to the tower. Drop all that seed equipment. We won't be needing that. This is an army I will be disbanding, I think. After the battle, there's Rithor. Oh, we know Rithor. We know him. Yeah, this settlement is a piece of crap. 38%, so they get -2 morale. As if it wasn't bad enough. Okay, shoot them. The men of Dale tried to sue for peace, and I've given them a piece of bloodshed, yeah? That made no sense. But it sounded cool in my head, so... shoot the bastards. Why are you being so aggressive? Alright, get in there. Oh, you're being very aggressive. If you're gonna be so aggressive, at least take the tower.
Our general is being attacked! Keep him alive!
Merchant escort.
We have orders.
I'm not too fussed about losing some men here. Oh, the clicking is annoying. There we go. Go, go, go.
Soldiers!
Take the bloody gatehouse, whatever you want to call it. Villain patrollers. Oh, they look pretty cool. Very Darwinian-like. I love this armor here. It kind of reminds me of the Falmer in the Elder Scrolls. Similar vibe. So I take Rodhafen, I take the Darwinian settlement, and suddenly we're looking very, very powerful. What is this? Watch post sentries. So we are seeing some more tier 2 units, which we will be feeling ourselves quite soon.
Soldiers!
I just need to fix my economy, but I will fix my economy once Dale has been pushed back. Oh, come on. You're not taking it? Stupid toad. They're actually doing a lot of damage to me. I've already lost 300 men.
We have orders.
Oh, they can't retreat because of their own barricade. You dumb bastards. Right, knock down the barricade. To shreds, you say? Even the Ritor is struggling to take down these bloody shipmen.
We have destroyed the enemy tower!
Good. Took you long enough. Actually, Rovanian regions. I mean, I'd rather take a look at these units on the battle map, not on a siege battle, but they look really nice, actually. Okay, go on, go on, go on. Get those bloody towers out as well. Surround them, and then send all the spearmen to get rid of Segric. Nice, and then we only have one more settlement to capture, and then I would consider
The enemy's tower has been destroyed!
a peace treaty. But not yet. And then we'll see what we do from there. I mean, at the very least I want to upgrade my armies and make sure corruption is not as bad as it currently is. I'll have to look up how to reduce corruption, because I haven't really figured that out yet. Most of what I'm doing is just like minus 1%, whereas corruption is like 51%. It's a bit much, you know. It ain't enough. I can only assume improving control will reduce corruption, but we'll have to see. Because control, it was quite bad for a long time, but now it is drastically improving in all our settlements. Okay, occupy that. Nice. So that's part of the Khan and hinterlands. We now have the full province. Very good. Let's repair all that, except the ones that cost me money. 800. Get the hell out of here. Oh wait, did I not press repair? Oh, I have to destroy it because I don't have the building myself. Wait, influence +4 Northman kingdoms. No, we don't want that. Get rid of that. Control +1, and it allows me to get a noble. Ah, but I can't keep it. Sad. So I'll have to basically just destroy Rodhafen. Then I'll get this army, lay siege to Londminuel. How long was that again? 3 turns as well? Yeah, 3 turns before they start losing men. Now once they start losing men, it does go very fast. Now they also have some ships. So I do feel confident that we'll take that one quickly. And then I will have all of Darwinian as well. So then I only have 3 incomplete provinces. Himdor, which I could, what is it called again? Colonize, I guess, these buildings, these settlements. Can't, that is the Harad issue. It is what it is. No Man's Land, again, I can colonize that one, so as soon as my economy allows it, we can do that. So, I think things are looking really, really good for us. Yeah, nice. Counter to Corsairs. Oh, nice. So that's basically, what, Umbar? Okay. Capable attacker. Nice. Oh yeah, I got some armies I can upgrade, right? Just check all my forces.
Eastern lands.
Yes, we can upgrade the Golden Riders. I think I can. Yeah, I can also change the names of armies. So if you have an idea for a cool name for an army, do let me know. We can have some fun with that. Actually, should have done that from the beginning of the campaign. But yeah, maybe for the next campaign we'll do a completely customizable campaign. Whatever you guys can come up with.
Make ready for war.
Okay, so yeah, thanks for watching. This was a hell of an episode. We really gave Dale a bloody nose by killing Brand and then taking some valuable settlements from them, which I think will end in the next episode when we take Lons Minuel. I will try to sue for peace after that, just so I can consolidate what I have. But what I have, or what we have, is already quite impressive. Our strength ranking is number 4. We started this campaign like strength ranking 17 or something silly. I think the only factions that are ahead of us is Mordor, Gondor, and Isengard? No, Isengard. Rohan is number 3, so Isengard's probably 5. So Mordor, Rohan, and Gondor. We're in decent company, you know, those are real players. That's definitely something we can live with for now. Of course, we want to be number 1 at some point, but... Okay, anyway, thanks for watching. I hope to catch you all soon for episode number 6. Ta-ta.